What's going on, guys? Saka Plays here, coming at you with today Pokemon Legends Arceus. The legend begins. Cringy line, but so be it. But pretty much just got back from GameStop and got software downloaded and everything. So pretty much first getting everything set. We'll be getting everything set up, and today's video will be an hour long, mainly because it is Friday, but also because we pretty much are gonna be starting this game. So welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, this one looks closest to me. Kinda got brown skin. I am Indian. What is thy name? Alright. Let's just go with Saga, because that is the channel name, Saga Plays. Alright. If you hear a giant sound in the back, that is my laptop kicking into high gear with ghouling. Yes, Saga. Saga. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Saga. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Yeah, so pretty much a lot of big YouTubers were able to get access to the game yesterday, probably because they downloaded it early or something, but I like my games to be a physical copy, so yeah, I pretty much had to pick it up today. But let us begin. And from what I saw, you'll be able to get both Dialga and Palkia, and you'll pretty much get Arceus after you collect every Pokemon plus wow, that is so nice. But Arceus is doing something to their phone. But yeah, pretty much to take on Arceus and catch him, you have to collect every Pokemon minus Darkrai, Shaman, Manaphy, and Fione, I think. I know Darkrai and Shaman because those are like save file exclusive to Darkrai, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Sword and Shield would be Shaman, or Let's Go would be Shaman. I don't know, but yeah, I know. All I know is Darkrai, and Darkrai is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? And the star will be. Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seemed unharmed. Let's go with the who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come on, come now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow. You can see Malcornet in the background. I think that's Malcornet, though. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Growl. Boom. Plish, plish. Okay, I'm probably not going to do Pokemon sound. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I played Pokemon in the past. It's my childhood. That's why I play it now. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Saga. My name has quite the That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Nope. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. What? Okay. They ran away. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait. Huh. Alright, so I mean, I know the whole game's free world and everything, so it is super nice. Alright. And then those waypoints are pretty much our goals. Oh, there's a glowing beeping object over there. It's the phone Arceus messed with. Investigate. It's our Pokédex. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape and you feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. So, back to the trail, I guess. Yep. Alright, slightly. Yeah, as you can see there, Mount Coronet in the background, I think, with the swirling black star in the middle. Swirling black cloud with a star in the middle. But yeah. Ah, alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Nope, not doing Pokemon sounds. That one over there is Cyndaquil. That's going to be our starter, guys. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irritated. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Rustic Pokeballs. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50, wow, that's a lot more than what you normally start out with. Usually you start out a game with 10 after you meet the assistant. But that won't be for an explanation. That won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release ZR to throw. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Okay. So, Cyndaquil first, because I don't know if the first one we catch will be our starter, but yeah. But hey, you can see how many Pokeballs you got currently. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Saga. Truly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Alright, let's get to Oshawott. So, I mean, oof. Alright, gotta be... pretty much just gotta be careful. And I can run away, yeah, walk away. I can hardly believe it, Saga. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish. And the Rowlet's over here, I think. Or was it behind? I don't remember. I know it was like near a grassy area. If you run out of balls, do just say the word. Over here, I think. Holy crap. Crud. Where might it be? Where is this Rowlet? Oh, there it is. Up on this hill. Yeah, so I mean, this is a different approach to Pokemon. Usually it was not as free roam, but this I like. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Alright, yeah. Point blank. So as long as it's in your target circle, it'll catch. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at our village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Saga, I've taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One cannot help but think there's a reason you appear here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What non-device? Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilee Village. So every city is now a village, alright? But man, this is going to be a lot of talking again. Yeah, Mount Coronet. I'm going to keep calling that Mount Coronet until a proper name is given. I'm not too sure if you guys can hear the background noise from the from the game, but it is running. Not too sure how loudly though. I'll probably try and fix that later on. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man has a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. We got the clear to go in. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of Galaxy. I understand you must be more than a... Wow, that's fast dialogue. I'm not even hitting A. This road we're on is known to locals as Canal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is where I guess I'm lodging, but it's pretty much the main base, I think. But man, I wish that was, yeah, like how it is. Press A to continue. Oh, but botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you for me to wait at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your mission and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Alright, yeah. So it's basically like a waypoint. So that's nice, because I know the whole game's open world, so even if you have objectives, it's free maneuvering, so. Why does he have a green mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Harsh. And I guess that's like Dawn. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. But if you were attacked by a Pokemon, you'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon called Thundershock not long ago, and I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Ouch. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor, so her name's Akari and not Dawn. She looks like Dawn, though. But everything will be quite all right now. Saga has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, do you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silent's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silent? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is, I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silent. Professor Laventon had told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, our most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. So, I mean, I like how they're keeping towards, like, old Japanese, like the name Akari. That's not really English, but it is. They're keeping it to Japanese, so that is nice. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on. Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region, that there are in the grass, enforced by the water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's not all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Saga will come in. He's successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Our captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. So it's Celine, not Silent. I was thinking more of a guy, because Galaxy Team, Team Galactic, yeah. So it's Celine, I guess. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Saga. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for it all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Alright, so I mean, first video, figures there's going to be a lot of talking. I mean, we're almost 30 minutes in, so, and my jaw's starting to hurt. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Saga has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Saga's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Saga, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Harsh. Especially death. That death line. That was harsh. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing we can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Alright? Yes, good night. We haven't even gotten our starter yet. Man, a rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Alright. So who knows how long it'll be till we get our starter. Oop. Still not used to open world controls yet, for Pokemon at least. I'm used to it in the wild area, but that's a small portion. And there's really not much interaction other than going towards Pokemon. Investigate. A nice fire in this sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. Okay. Very Japanese styled. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay, handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Okay, so that's how you save. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. I'm just going to leave that on, but I will manually save at like normal. Before I end the video, rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. Not like I could do much, but yeah. So like I said earlier, if you're hearing the background music and everything, that's from, I hope you are, it's going to be low, mainly because copyright reasons. So yeah, but something's happening. Ooh. The controller was shaking violently. I felt. So, who knows what's going to happen the next day. Good morning, Saga. Are you up? Quite lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Alright. So I guess the minus button brings out the arc. Nope, that's the picture button. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Minus brings out arc phone, and picture is picture. And B is always back. What lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Will I get a change of clothes or what? Alright. I do like the open world. Oh, a Starly and a Pachirisu. What? They're not properly battling? Aw. Did I pass her? I am at headquarters, aren't I? Oh, nope. Walked right past it. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I walked right past it. Oop. Enter. The Survey Corps office are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Saga is here. You may enter. Dang. So I don't think there's like a main villain. I'm not too sure. Because, I mean, this is the first time we're going on part of a whole organization in games, I think. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. She has an Abra? I will lend you one of our survey corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll explain you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have awaiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Alright. Pardon, Saga. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to help complete our Pokédex and well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Saga absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Excuse me, guys. Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Oshawott. Go on, Saga. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, I guess this is... I got zero clue if a guide ever is out right now. But let us see. Because originally I wanted to pick Cyndaquil. Let us see. Alright. Because, I mean, they were really, pretty much everything was released. Cyndaquil was the most wanted. Alright. So, but it appears Oshawott has the most advantage, I believe. I mean, it has 5 2-time damage, weakness, resistant to 6, immune to normal and fighting for Typhlosions. Oshawott, it's immune to Psychic, resistant to 6. Because I'm literally looking at their final evos, so yeah. So I mean, Rowlet has an advantage against Dialga, because Dialga is a Steel type. Cyndaquil is disadvantaged against Levelar, Arcanine, Avalugg. Oshawott has the most advantage and is neutral. Most advantage, tied with Rowlet with least advantage. But let me best Legends Arceus starter. Let us see What is the best starter? Rowlet. Rowlet is the top choice since it's grass and flying. Oh no. It's grass and fighting now, so. So, I mean, because, I mean, these were all released earlier this week, so. Cyndaquil, also offensively the best. It can inflict super effective damage on 6 types with no type resistance, but no type resisting both its typings. So I mean, so Cyndaquil is resistant to fire, grass, ice, poison, steel, fairy. Rowlet, water, grass, electric, ground, rock, dark. Oshawott, resistant to fire, water, ice, ghost, dark, steel. So I may pick Oshawott, mainly because it has the most advantage, plus it's 2 disadvantages and neutral for the rest, while Cyndaquil only has 2 advantages, 3 disadvantages. So I mean, I'm reading based off the noble Pokemon, but so Rowlet's 2 disadvantage, 2 advantage, remainder 4 neutral, because there's Kevlar, Lilligant, Arcanine, Electrode, Avalugg, Dialga, Palkia. Cyndaquil, 3 disadvantage, 2 advantage, 1 neutral. Oshawott, 3 disadvantage, or 3 advantage, 2 disadvantage, 2 neutral. So I guess I'll pick Oshawott. Play Splash. Do you want Oshawott to be your first partner? Yes. I'll go with Oshawott mainly because water and dark versus a fire and ghost type. I really wouldn't have gone with Rowlet no matter what. So yeah. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you. So take it, it's yours. So I mean, I may be disadvantaged against Shinx, but that is fine. Received Oshawott. So let me learn more about Hisui and Oshawott. So, a word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to these Pokeballs. Are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. I wish you could technically get all 3. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Saga fell out from the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Alright. By the by, what species does Captain Celine charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs this time. Okay. These Pokeballs may be handcraft, but they work as a treat. As you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left and after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright. So, let us go. So, I mean, in terms of, wow. Alright, so, this way. So it doesn't learn much starting off, but gets stronger, obviously, as it goes on. Aqua Jet, level 6, nice. Because, I mean, people have already beaten this game probably by now. But yeah, Oshawott as my starter is something that I will accept. Oh, what a curious getup. Volkner? Is this guy Volkner? No, he ain't. Probably an descendant. That was something that people looked at last time. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can really already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's a curious tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how your Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. If I like you better and better, what a diligent find. All right. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you reach, you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Sorry about a bit earlier. I got a message via email from my school, but forget that. Let us go on to the battle. Alright. Took a pee. Huh. Alright. Ashawat. Ah, man, I got a female Ashawat? I wanted a male one. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do something stupid. Close. I'll just speed through, like, everything. But I do want a male Oshawott. Man. Sorry, guys. I do always kind of want consistency with my Pokemon, like, in terms of gender, mainly because it just looks right, and I always go for male, so, yeah. I'm just gonna aim for a male Oshawott. Who knows how long this will take, but, yeah. Press A. But if it auto-saved, like, when we got him, that's fine by me. And if it didn't, okay, yeah. So it did auto-save. That's fine then. So be it. At least I know. Because I did not pay attention to when it auto-saved. But no matter. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I am okay. Alright. Speed through his talking. Alright. Battle. Bolus and Togepi. Go, Ashawat. Alright. Fight, tackle. Fight, tackle. Did you just move closer? Okay, I can move. Though not much. Tackle. That should do it. Alright, move items, use them well, and the world will open to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think, as they gain experience? Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you, our two battlers, recover from our little experience. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 5 potions. Alright. So that, little small jars. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Wow. So it's a win-win, I guess, for him. More members, more times people will buy from him. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fields. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Alright? So, you're Saga, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Wow. So, that's... You wish to go to Fieldland Camps? Yes. Wait, so do I not get travel there? I just get teleported? What? Alright. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Saga's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Saga will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Alright, well, it's that, right? No. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. For Zio. So, let's end the video off here, just so that next video we can start off somewhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sucks that I couldn't get a female Pokemon, but I hope you guys enjoyed that you have now audio for the games. But this is Saga Plays, signing out. Bye.